Okay, that does not seem to be working. All right, good morning, guys. What's going on? Welcome through, welcome through. Tap the screen for me like the live. It said I'm live. I normally do 2 lives in the morning. Like I'll just open it up. Hubba hubba, you sexy devil, awesome. I don't even have any makeup on yet. It gets better as I go. It gets more like first thing in the morning type. Well, not first thing in the morning. I work for a little bit before I get like myself together for the day. So I use that time to get caffeinated and Can't hear you? Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? They've been censoring. Did it do it? Hold on. Ah. All right. Hi, it's Simeon. What's going on? Can you hear me now? May have to reset on my other one. Let's see. Yes. Okay. You know what it is? I had you close to my ALEXA, and it censors it if there is, stuff like that. Because twins, you are easily amused, pew pew. All right, so that's better. Like I said, I realize okay, like there's a lot of sites like that. It's actually mostly Instagram and YouTube that do that. I don't. Oh, and Facebook does it. Facebook does it, like the major ones, because it's like a copyright thing. So that's I was like, oh shit, should have put it over there. Good morning, guys. What is going on? How are we? I like it when people stop by to see me. I said I do dual stream first thing in the morning. So if you hear me talking like WhatsApp, okay. Simeon, yeah, listen, we don't do WhatsApp in the US. Like, question for my people in the US, do you guys have WhatsApp? Like, out of curiosity, I've never used WhatsApp a day in my life. Never. I've never used WhatsApp. Like, I have absolutely no purpose for it. Instagram, okay. I mean, how about we just be friends here? We'll just remain friends this way. It's cool. Guys, good morning. I like it when people stop by to see me. Like I said, you'll hear me say this 8 million times, like the live. I've never asked for anything that isn't free. So, you know what? Tap in the stream. Have I died and went to heaven? Oh my gosh, Pew Pew, you are easily amused. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Like, I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm not put together just yet. So it can only go up from here. So I said I do stream. Make sure to follow like my major ones. Like I mainly do TikTok and Instagram. Those are my main ones. But then, like, here and there, I'll do, like, other ones. Like, I'll do a Facebook, or I'll do, like, an Instagram, or I'll do, whatever. But I do, kind of stick a little bit to the main ones. So make sure you put a follow on me. And you guys can follow all my social media. It doesn't have to be just one. But I said, if you're new, you're more than welcome to come and chit-chat with me. I like it when people come and chit-chat with me. I said, we are dual streaming. So if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you, it's just the other chat. So I'm like, cool, like, let's just do both. Most people will say, he can be my friend? Oh, what, the guy that's asking for WhatsApp? Yes, sausage. Yes, I'm seeing somebody. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. Good morning to you all. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I hope the rest of the day is, just as good. I said I went out. I'm like happy. I don't know. I've been in a good mood since this happened. Hi, Thunder. How are you? Hey, how are you? Hi, Trey. I'm good. How are you, honey? But so I went out and I said I shoot pool a lot. Like that's like my big like thing. And I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited because I actually yeah, I beat somebody. Like, that makes me feel good. I beat somebody. So, yes. Fine. Okay. Well, that's awesome. I hope you have an amazing day, Thunder. I said I do like I just love it so much when you guys stop by to see me. I will, like I said, once again, I will because I knew people coming in now. I I will never ask you guys for anything that isn't free. I kind of took the way off, like they're coming into. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats on that. Is it your first nephew? But so good. What's up? How are you, Meg? Hello, good morning, guys. Welcome through. Like I said, tap the screen, like the live. I love when people tap the screen and like the live. So what I typically do when I come on here around this time in the morning is I will read the weird news and I will just kind of, live stream. And I like to start people off with like a good thing, like the normal news is like depressing. Your very first, oh my God. You are going to have so much fun. It's great when they're like your nieces and nephews because you can like hang out with them. But then like when when they need to go home and you're a parent, you don't, you kind of do the same thing but not quite. All right, so let's see. We're doing the weird news in the morning. I am actually, I was going to say I'm dealing with a lot right now, so I really didn't stream much last week. Like a lot, like more than normal, a lot type thing. Like, hello, Moha, how are you? It stings a little on the inside, though. I'm not knowing his name. Well, you'll find it out soon enough, and you'll use it soon enough. So they're leaving it a surprise. Like if that's see, I would just tell. Most people will make it a surprise when it's like the gender. I would just tell people at that point. You know what I mean? Like I would just tell people at that point. Like at least let you know. Like what then? Well, I guess if they say the name, you might go, "Oh, wait a minute, it's a boy." Have they kept the Well, no, you said nephew, so they haven't kept the gender a secret. Psst, what's up, pew pew? I'm the weirdest news. I believe it. No. Psst, what's up? What's up, pew pew? What's up? I'm listening. What's up? What's up? So yeah, but so I said this last week has been like a really shitty week. Like, is this a cooking show? Sometimes I cook on here. Like sometimes I cook I cook a lot, so I'm just like, okay, well let me open my live stream right now. No, but so like I said, this last week I really didn't stream much just because I've had a lot going on. Like it's been a very stressful week. It Pernimas, I have no idea what that is. Marlowe's. Hello, beautiful new. Hello, what's going on? I don't speak English. I'm an Arab from Morocco, but I want to tell you you are a jewel. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Sala. I appreciate that. You guys are so nice this morning. I haven't gotten any trolls yet, but we're still like getting going. She told me the gender, the baby in November. See, that's so fun. That's so fun. Now, like, what is the age difference between you and your nephew? Like, my nieces and nephews are only like 9 years behind me. Like they were only like 9 years behind me. So it was neat. My sisters are all a lot older than me. You know what I mean? Auntie, lie down, auntie. No, I'm good, Marios. But, yeah, so I said, like, I don't feel like, I adore my niece and nephew. Like, I don't see them much, but, everybody has lives and all that stuff, and I understand that. But, my sisters were all a lot older than me when I was born. Like I kind of grew up. They all grew up together, and then me. I like. Wait, why do you look like this? Cause life. Is that my first troll of the day? Okay, so I said it's just been a shit week. A, my dog is not feeling up to par. Like he's not feeling good. B, they removed. I had a biopsy recently, and that came back like I'm not trolling. Oh, okay, but like so the biopsy came back positive for cancer. So now I got to go to like I'm genuinely asking, okay, I mean, what's the answer you want from me? Like like what kind of answer are you hoping for from that? Besides like it being like a troll question. What did you do to get like that? So you're being a troll. My nephew isn't born. Yeah, I was gonna say I was very much like kind of I don't know. Like I said, I grew up by myself. They all grew up without me. They all grew up together. So my nieces and nephews were very close to my age. So yeah, I found out I have cancer. Great, great. I mean, we got it. Like we at least we got it. Like I said, it was a spot like on my face, but it was over my lymph nodes, right? So they want to send me. I'm actually going up to John Hopkins one day because I have an appointment, and they're going to take like, hi, Baron Slan, how are you? My sister is about 10 years behind me. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. So how much time did you say is between you and your nephew? like would be like depending on the year. But so yeah, so that's just stupid. Like it's just stupid. And what they're gonna do is they're actually gonna take more skin and they're going to test it. Fine, I don't know what that means, but they're going to test it and just make sure it didn't spread in my lymph nodes. Like hopefully, like if the test comes back negative for this one, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a lymph node biopsy before. It doesn't look like it's a lot of fun. So I don't imagine that I'm going to have a lot of fun, but I'm pretty open about my life. You know what I mean, guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen. Okay, well, see, there you go. But yeah, how many years are between you and him? Like he's born this year. Like how many years are between you and him? All right, guys, welcome through. Oh, thank you, Gizmo. I appreciate you. We're doing the weird news in the morning, so I'm just filling you guys in on my life. I'm not looking for any type of sympathy. Like that's literally the last thing I would want. But I'm open about my life. You know what I mean? Like if something's going on, I'll say it. Like I have some things that I'm more private on, but for the most part, if it's something that's happening to me, like we'll just talk. You remind me of Tiffany Chucky's bride. That's fucking awesome. I'll take that as like the best thing somebody said to me today. I know a guy, right? Just speaking of, oh, 33. Okay, all right, that's a solid gap. Like, but so, wait, why is my screen going dark? Hold on. Oh, because I have like nothing left on it. Oh, duh. I forgot to charge it. Okay. Hold on. Here, let's do this thing. We're going to do this thing. For you. Oh, you're awesome, Gizmo. I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm not going to be scared until there's like a reason to be scared. But so what happens now is they take, skin from the area again. And if the biopsy comes back negative, then that's it. That's it. I'll get tested again like yearly for it since I test positive. But that's it. That's it. If it tests positive, then that's a whole nother thing. Like I don't even want to think about that at this point because like it would involve removal of something and like probably some chemo or radiation just to make and I'm like I am not ready for that point in my life where I have to deal with all that shit. Like I'm just not, that's happening. But I'm just not ready to do like that point in my life. So I said I'm trying not to freak myself out. Tomorrow's my appointment, so I'm trying to just breathe and meditate and like, just hang out. Like I'm trying to not. So I said I really haven't been on much this last week. I have an onion ring. No, onions are gross. You better do like the right thing and get me like a ring pop. Yeah, but then I would probably eat it and then I'd just be walking around forever with like a stick on my finger. Guys, welcome through. And I said I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's the other chat. I do like it when people stop by to see me, and I also really like it when people like the live. Like the live. It costs absolutely nothing to like the live. And guess what? Streamers fucking love that shit. Like, all right, so we are doing, let's see, we're going to take a look. We're going to find like a good one. Oh my God, okay. Yeah, this one this one's gonna be the first one. So, all right. So I like doing the weird news because it's not like the normal news. The normal news, like you wake up, you hear it, it's depressing. I like to do all the upbeat kind of, like weird ones, like weird one. Now this one's pretty crazy. There was a woman who tried to sell human remains on Facebook. Yeah, she got in trouble. I can understand why. Who does that? Like, who does it? And by the way, take this like with a grain of salt. As I said, I read it online, so it must be true. Like it's, but no, there was actually up in Salem, right? Because like Salem is big on like their oddity. Salem, Massachusetts. Every store is like, I love Salem. I love going to Salem, but like every store or every place, like a little witchcraft store or like a little, antique shop or whatever. Like, and so I loved going around there, right? There was a woman up in Salem recently, and I actually went back and looked it up because I was like, okay, they found a ring right? Not an onion ring, but they found a ring of, it was like human remains. Like I said, when you go to the oddity shows, there are remains there, but if they're not human, it's like, animal bones, or something. Like some people really like to do taxidermy, like, I mean, whatever works for you. Thank you, Dragonfly. Hey, let me put a follow back on you. I like it when people follow me, unless it's in person. If it's in person, I'll try to walk faster. You know what I mean? Like with going like this. But like I'm really short, so I feel like if somebody were try to like chase me, they could probably get me pretty easy. Like hopefully I'm not putting out that information and somebody tries it. Like I'm short. I'm only 5'1". My daughter's 5'11". She like say she's 5'10". She's like 5'11", right? And when we walk together, it cracks me up just because like your hair's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Dragonfly. I appreciate you, gorgeous. But so walking with her is literally like she's like, Mom, I cannot walk any slower. I'm like, well, just hold on. Like my little tiny like she's like, "Phoom, phoom, phoom," and then my little tiny legs are going like this. Like, Dinesh, I cannot put you up in my box because I have two streams on it. Are you married? No, I've never been married. I said I am seeing somebody. What do your toes look like? Are they painted? You should show them. Timmy, you should. I mean, you can fuck all the way off. Like, just because you're into something doesn't mean that like everybody on the internet wants to be a part of it. Like, just saying, people want to be part of your fetishes when they're actually like into you. That's most people. I'm sure there's some people that would be like, oh, okay, but like that's kind of like just because you're into it, it doesn't mean that you need to live the life of it. Like you can like literally go and have like normal conversations with people. Like, hey, how are you? You find out like, hey, oh, I'm a foot model and da da da. Then hey, would you mind if I see them? I'm just saying, I never signed a consent form to be part of it. Yeah, like my permission slip is not signed. Thank you, Simeon. I appreciate you. I'm going to say your name right at some point. How bad am I fucking up your name? You gave me a banana. I appreciate that. But so, yeah, no, I'm not married. I said I was almost married at one point, and then we ended up not doing it. And I'm like, I'm happy that, like, I didn't do it because I said, like, it just didn't work out. Like, I like him. Like, I mean, girl, I get it. I'm 5'2". My husband is 6 foot. Right. You're like, when you're short, a taller guy is like a turn on. And then you walk through a parking lot with them and you're like, hold on. I'll be walking next through it. Like, we'll go to like BJ's or Costco or whatever. We'll go down the mall. And I'm like walking behind her, like sweating and shit. Like, it's a full on like marathon. Thank you, Simeon. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate the gifts. I 100% appreciate the gifts. Like I said, I dual stream. I mainly do YouTube and TikTok, but then I'll do other ones like here and there. Like I said, sometimes people like do Instagram a lot, or yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You're like, oh, like a tall guy. Like I'll be real. I don't know if I could be with somebody shorter than me. Was it going to take you to the movies, but they said no outside snacks. Oof, boy. Boy, you just charmed the pants right off of me. Like, I might need to go like take a change. Just charmed them right off. Like, I was like, oh, shit, where'd my pants go? Like, yeah, you charmed the shit out of me. How are you, Card? You hanging in there? Staying out of trouble? I'm 27. How old are you? I am 45. So I'm like a sexy senior at this point. Like that's gonna have to sneak me in. I'll bring a big pocketbook, dude. Do you guys like long time no flick? You're ridiculous. 45 and beautiful. Oh, you are so name chop, you beautiful thing. But yeah, I like okay. So are you doing okay? I'm hanging in there. Like it's been a lot lately, but I'm hoping that my next biopsy comes back negative. As I said, I'll tell you guys, just fill you in real quick with like what Lamb Chop's saying. So, yeah, like I said, it's not anything I want anybody to feel bad for me for. Like, please don't feel bad for me because that's not the reason I'm looking through. Like I'll put it up. Like I'm not looking for sympathy. I like to let people know what's going on, just so that way if I snap and say something one day, Like I'm a little bit more grouchy than I normally am. Like, girl, I'm worried now. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I said I went. Good morning from Anderson, Indiana. Oh, hi, Tremaine. Good morning. So I said I went recently because I had a mole like right there. If you guys have been through my live streams and seen me like turn, I had a mole, right? And it was a bigger one, but it's a fucking mole. Like it don't bother me. Like it like a not birthmark, but like almost like the ones that are the big freckles. Like Alonzo, good morning, honey. And so within like the last year or so, Turkey Istanbul. Okay, that's all. So then like I ended up I could feel it all of a sudden. And I said it's like in a really bad spot. Like I couldn't really see it. So I didn't know. And then I looked at it the one day and I'm like, why? I'm like able to feel it now. Like I couldn't feel it before that. And so I went to my dermatologist, which found out that I had melanoma, which is fucking like he came in. He was like, "Do you know what melanoma is?" And I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Okay, like, and then I said, so they took the mole and they took a good bit of like skin around it, and they tested positive for cancer. So, but with melanoma, normally if they take it off, that's it, problem solved. They are worried that it went to my lymph nodes because you kind of got like you got lymph nodes in your neck, and they just so happen to be like right underneath of it. So they're sending me. I have to go to John Hopkins. Like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's stupid shit. It's just been a stressful week, man. But so that. But so now I have to go to John Hopkins, and I have to get more skin taken from my neck, and they're gonna see like if extended skin has it in it because if it comes back negative, we're good. We're good. That's the end of that journey. Like nothing, cool. That was awful. And so like I said, I am having a lot of anxiety lately. That's why I tell people like if I say something that like offends you, I apologize. Like I keep knocking my like tablet off. But like it's definitely not me trying to. I'm just stressed. So I feel bad. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Sam, I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. WhatsApp number. I don't have a WhatsApp. I told you that. I don't have a WhatsApp. People in the U.S. don't really use WhatsApp, you know? Oh, thank you, Lamb Chop. I appreciate you. So if the next test comes back negative, then we're good. Story over. Like, okay, Hebe, I don't know what you're... What? What? Not, that didn't make sense. It was just a bunch of letters. Like, it didn't spell out anything. Like, you know? So, but like I said, it's just it is what it is type shit. Like there's nothing I can do to fix it. It is what it is at this point. Hey Josh, how are you, baby? And so, yeah, like that's baby, what's happening? But so I don't know. Like I said, if my next biopsy, so they're gonna biopsy the lymph nodes in my neck. Hi, baby, how are you this morning? Well, I guess it's nighttime warrior. But so if the next biopsy comes back negative, and so they're gonna go into my lymph nodes and take a piece of that out. And they're gonna go and take some of the. I'm just chilling with cancer. Stop it. Oh, okay, cringe. Sorry. Sorry, and guys, we are dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody they're not in your chat and I don't tell people if you're sympathy. Like I said, this is not like a sympathy thing. Like this is not a sympathy thing, like at all. It couldn't be farther from a sympathy thing. Like I don't. That's like seriously, like don't. I just don't want people to feel bad for me. I just want people to like remember that maybe I'm not my normal, bubbly self. Like maybe I'm a little grouchy. Like that happens. Like I got restricted because I was literally telling this dude the other day who was a troll. I was like, fuck off. But and I just went into relatable, right? And then I went into like the proper way that he could go and fuck off, and it flagged me. I'm like, okay, I earned that restriction. Like I was really grouchy the other day. Not grouchy, but I was just really emotional, like really upset. Like I never sit on my stream and cry, and I sat on my stream and like I was like I started talking about it because it was the first time I talked about it, and it just like wanted to come out of my face. Like it was disgusting. It was disgusting. I hate crying on live. People get me because, like, if I get over gifted, I get really emotional by that, and that's not something that I knew was there before I started live streaming. But like, I literally had times like, "Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, honey. I do. I appreciate you, but I don't have WhatsApp." So, but my normal sites that I go on a lot are TikTok and YouTube. But like I said, I'll put Instagram in there every great once in a while, or like I'll put Facebook in there too every here and there. But like I don't really don't get that many people on it. So I said that's how my week is going. My dog has been sick, had to go down to the animal hospital. He's like in pretty rough condition, but we're getting him back to health. We're getting him back to health. And then I said I have to go down John Hopkins and have this biopsy. What about FO? What about it? Like, what do you mean? I don't do FO. Like, I don't really feel like, I mean, I feel like I could do it. Like, I got the equipment to do it, but like, I'm not, you know. Like, you think that guys are creepy in the chat? You should get them in the DMs, and they get really bad. Then they get really bad. And the last thing I want is for one of them to think that they have like an open door to talk dirty to me. So I'm like, nah, I've never done FO. I signed up for it years ago. Got the equipment. No, that's what I'm saying. I know I got the equipment, like, believe me, but like, I don't know. I did it at one point in time, like years ago. I used to do cam, but I only did it for like 6 months. That's actually how I got on Meet Me. I only did it for like 6 months because it, like, some of the stuff. Please, what, Sam? But like, just some of the, like, yeah, like years ago, like where it was like, hey, blah 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 blah. Like I had sites that I worked with like that, but I only did it for like 6 months because it made me absolutely insane. Some of this shit that guys requested, and like when they realize it's just you and that you're like the possibility of seeing you doing things is there, it gets real creepy, like real creepy. Souls, I don't have a soul. Yeah, it's probably not the kind you meant, but whatever. John 3:16. Okay, so you decided to, Lord Jesus, once your desires to save your soul, dear lady. I mean, cool. Tell him to hit me up. Can he snap me? Like, does he have Snapchat? Lord Jesus is the only way that can save you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell him to give me a call. Like, I mean, I'll give him my phone number. You want me to DM you my phone number so that way Jesus can, like, ring, ring. I just wanted to let you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you take a smelly dump today? No, but I did read a smelly dump of a comment. Just saying. I love it when people go around the internet and try to minister to you because it's like, okay, they just pretty much found a way to like come to your door and knock without coming to your door and knock. Like I literally have like no solicitation signs up like in front of my house like crazy. Like crazy. I still get them too. I'm like, dude, did you not see like the 4 signs that you passed that said no solicitation? And like, there's a church like up the road, so I used to get on people dogs. Yes, I went. He's actually chilling right here with me. He's an old guy. I was gonna say he'll be 14 in October. So he's definitely what? You good? He doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep. So yeah, he's a sleepy boy today. Well, he's always a sleepy boy. So yes, Sam, if I had it, honey, I would give it to you. I really don't use WhatsApp. It's not like a. I'm sorry, is my hair tickling you? I'm not a WhatsApp type of person. It's not a big thing in the U.S. But so, yeah, I said I just didn't, like, I'm like 45. Like, I don't want to be doing, like, that shit, you know? But, like, it would annoy me that I had to play along with some of this shit in order to get, like, paid. Like, and honestly, most guys, when they hit you up about, like, FO and, like, all that stuff, really all they want you, are your toes painted? It doesn't matter. Tell me how, if my toes are painted, how that is relevant in my live stream. Good morning. How are you, Lyle? I hope everybody's having a good day so far. But like most people, like they'll hit you up about doing that type of stuff, and it's just to get you by yourself in the DMs. Like straight up, like so many people. I spent more time talking to people about doing it than I actually did doing it. Because everybody wants to sit and have a chit chat conversation and tell you, and they want to see how much they can get out of you without it turning like transactional. It's like I couldn't do it. Like I said, it was only like 6 months. I gave up. I'm like, this is like, I'm just guys spend more time talking to me than they are like than they actually are. So I said, guys, I hope everybody has an amazing day. I'm rocking right along. It is going to be a good day. I said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope you, when they say like you have the day you deserve, have the day you deserve. I have been watching. I've been like, I'll admit it. I've been doing stuff like I started learning. Well, I've been learning ASL, but I really picked up like my learning ASL like this last week because I said the dog's been sick. So I'm like, I've had to stay with him. You know what I mean? Like I've had to stay with him. And we're getting him back to health. Like we're getting him back to health. Like definitely we're getting back up there. Like he's feeling much better than he was. Like I'll be happy when he's back to feeling like his normal self. So I said I also got like a diagnosis like the day that like I kind of flipped a little bit, right? Like I said I got I got in trouble because like as I'm telling people, hello, Sully, what's going on? As I'm telling people about like my cancer diagnosis and now I had to like have my like cut into my neck, that this one dude, and like this is why I got like kind of upset with him, because like he came in and he was like, if they operated on your neck, they should have fixed your face too, and it was just like that's what I needed to hear. I normally don't lay in the trolls too bad. Where are you from? I'm from Delaware. It's very boring here. Where are you from, Sully? Yeah, I'm in the U.S. But so like I just kind of like flipped on him a little bit. like like some days, like I said, most days the troll they don't bother me. It's just stupid shit. Like you know what I mean? It's not actual stuff that's technically geared towards me. It's just stupid shit. So I said, it's been a lot lately. I've been under like a lot of stress. So I try to let people know what's going on. Just so, how old are you? I'm 45. I'm 45. But so, like I said, it's been a lot lately. I'm sorry, does my hair keep tickling you? He's sitting down here snoring. So if you hear giant snores, that's like where he's coming from. So I'm trying very, very hard not to have anxiety get the best of me. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying very hard to be in my zen and like in my place and you know what I mean? Like and we're gonna get this all worked out. I'm hoping I go for the consultation. I am 50 years old. Okay, that's all. I'm hoping that I go to my consultation tomorrow. And then they're gonna let me know when they're gonna do the biopsy. And I'm just praying, like I'm hoping that the next biopsy comes back negative. Like that would be absolutely wonderful. So, and then I said, if that happens, then I don't have to deal with anything else. I don't have to, it's just over. It's over and done with. That's it. You know what I mean? So that's where we're sitting at right now. That's where we're sitting at right now. So, and like I said, it is what it is. I don't ever say this because like I want sympathy. Like that's not it. I just am trying to share with you guys kind of where I'm at in life and like you know what I'm saying, like I don't want like I really don't want anybody to ever think that like I want people to feel bad for me because I hate that shit. Like I don't know, I don't like it. I hate it when something happens. Like when my mom passed away, I knew I needed to tell people like what happened, and I literally posted it in like a like whatever, like wrote a little bit about her, and at the end of it I was like, please do not say I'm sorry, please, like just send hearts or something, because like I don't know, I don't like when people say, oh my god, like you can either be a victim or a survivor in this lifetime. That's it. That's the choices is, am I a survivor or am I a victim? And so every day I get up and that's like the question. Thank you, Salah, honey, I appreciate you. That's like the question that I ask myself. Like, do I want to be a victim? Do I want to be a survivor? I would much rather be a survivor than a victim. But there are some people that absolutely love that victim shit. Like, oh, feel bad for me. Look at this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, there's some people that'll use whatever is in their life. What the fuck is going on here? It's called a live stream. Yeah, I talk. You guys listen. You guys talk back to me. It's like a total thing. Like, if she isn't talking to the comments in this live, she isn't talking to herself. I appreciate you, Pew Pew, man. Put it up there. Like at first I thought you were saying she just making them up, and I'm like, no. Look, you can go over to my other one. I don't get as many people on my IG. Like I said, it's very hit or miss as far as like my YouTube. Like some days I'll go on and it's crazy. YouTube's probably my best like channel, you know. And like some days it's like crazy. I'll get off and I'm like 8,000 people, you know what I mean? Like I sis really all right. 38 defender, it doesn't matter. You know, what size they are really is like so irrelevant to my live stream. Like, tell it to the sweetest person in the world. It's difficult to come across someone like you. Oh, okay, cool. It doesn't sound scammy at all. What flavor of ring pop? Any one of them. Any one of them. The only flavoring I don't like is coconut. If they have watermelon, go for watermelon. I like watermelon flavoring like every single time. My favorite thing in the world, because I'm not like an ice cream person, but I'm definitely a water ice person. I'm definitely a water ice person. Hello, how are you, Lex? Good morning, baby. You been doing good? You hanging in there? So I said it's I don't know. It's been a lot. I'm stressed. Like, but you know what? I will be okay. I will be okay. That's it. I will be okay. And so I'm just trying to take it one step at a time. How are you, love? I'm good. This is really, I'm probably fucking up that name. And I said, guys, I am dual streaming. So if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. I started doing this like a few months ago. And it's actually because like my ADHD or something, like it's easy for me to like kind of like ping, 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 ping. Like, so it works, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I said it's just been a lot. You guys make sure like to follow my social media because you'll definitely hear what, you know, either way what is happening. Like, and I said I don't do it for, I do it, I don't tell people for sympathy because like I said, the last thing I want, I'll see people that set up GoFundMe's for everything and I'm like, I would never, what's the name of your YouTube channel? It's Misfit Ren Paints. So same name but just paints after it. Good afternoon for very sunny. Oh, okay, Sweden. Hi, Tommy. How are you? And guys, tap the screen. If y'all tap the screen on YouTube, it really like jumps up. Like, like I said, some days on YouTube, I'll get off. It's like 8,000 people, and then other days I get off and it's. But even if you have 4 people, and what's up, my sister? Hi, Koo. How are you? But even if there's like 4 people and you get off, and the numbers are so good, like so good, which is that's all I want. That's all I want. I just want visitors. So, so I said, I'm never. You will never. Do you realize how desperate, how overly desperate I would have to be to set up a GoFundMe? Like, I'm not downing people for doing it if they really need it, but the problem is there's a lot of people that don't really need it. Like they're like, oh, like people are like, you've raised money for this like 4 times, like, and it's not somebody like like it's like for other stuff. Like you start realizing like, oh, they're just bullshitting for they want to get money. And then what makes me crazy because I said I kind of took this week off and I was just kind of flipping through TikToks, like what's other people doing, what am I doing, what you know, all that stuff. Like I just went to look to kind of see what else is out there. And I said the battles absolutely make me insane. I do not like the battles, not one little bit. I'll do them here and there, but like I don't like the battles. Like it's essentially people just dry begging, in my opinion. Close my other. Hold on, I'm knocking stuff over. There we go. But like it's and it amazes me when people are like, I want to get in ranks. I want to get in ranks. Like I understand that. Trust me. But the thing is, people will do behind the scenes stuff. Like they'll go, hey, I want to get into ranks. Can you send me this? I'll send you this money. Can you send it back to me? Which is stupid because it's a waste of money. But people actually do that. They actually do that just to get ranks because when you get in ranks, you get X amount as a bonus. So it makes it worth the money that you risk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if the day ever comes where I'm in ranks on a site, like I had times where I was in ranks, like on my other site, right? But guess what? It didn't come because I asked for it. It asked because I had people around me that were actually really just kind of great people. You know, like I will tell everybody, like nobody needs to gift me. It's always appreciated, but it's never expected. 100%. Like never expected, never has been expected, never will be expected. So, yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. But I do like lives or likes. I do like likes. I like it when people like the stream because it helps me grow and it helps me get more people in. So, I said, everybody's more than welcome in here. I am moving right along. I need to get myself together because I said we're going out in a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to be able to be seen in public. It's going to be like that. I'm actually going to go backwards with, you subscribed. Sally, you were wonderful, baby. I appreciate you. I'll sub back to you once I get off here. I don't know how to do it when I'm on live. Like, people will be like, sub me back. I had this person come in because he said, that's the weird thing about YouTube that I've had to get used to is the fact that there's people that are underage on it. So I gotta be mindful too of like what I say, but like I'm definitely more of like a, so I'll put like on my thing, like, but all they have to do is change their birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's all they have to do just to like get around it. And so I will get people that come in my YouTube channel and they're like, "Hi from UK. Hi Joe. How are you?" And but I'll get people on my live on YouTube that are like, "I'm 14 years old," and I'm like, "Get the fuck out." Wait, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna get ready and go out with my daughter. I will be back later. I appreciate you guys coming through to see me. You all kick ass, and I hope you guys all have a good day. I'm sorry I have to jump off. It. Make sure you sub to me. Make sure you follow me. I like that shit. I do. I like that shit.
Look at my dog.
And
Look at my dog. He's so sweet.
Missy B. Man.
Shit, when we get back, I'm gonna stop.